Salutation statistics supporters. This is a Stats MR, returning with another presentation to sleep through. For tonight's video, I will be taking a variety of Sporcle quizzes related to history and fun facts related to the United States and the United Kingdom. And one of the quizzes will have some events from the United States, the United Kingdom, and some other areas around the world. So, anyway, hopefully, I tried to find for the thumbnail some historical photos of London and DC. So you can see on the left-hand side, the Thames with the Tower Bridge, and used to have the old shipping, along the river. And on the right-hand side, you can see DC with the. I'm not a car expert, but a classic car. Anyway, I'll go into the quizzes now. Okay, so for this quiz, we have to guess a state that satisfies the clue. Some clues, multiple states, so it gives like a 2. That means 2 states fall into this or satisfy this clue. So states not in the contiguous 48. There's 2 of them, Alaska and Hawaii. So answering either Alaska or Hawaii would get this clue right. So we have 30 questions in 4 minutes, so we'll have to be quick. Alright, so Alaska, states, that'd be Ohio, South Carolina borders North Carolina. States with less than 1% water, Wyoming. States top 5 in GDP, California. States with populations under 1 million, I'm going to guess Vermont. States admitted to the Union, Delaware. Delaware was the first state to ratify. Capital Engine City, Missouri is Jefferson City. Polis, capital of Maryland is Annapolis, Maryland. States 65% of adult population is, I guess, Mississippi. States containing the 50 highest mountains, I guess Alaska. States top 5 life expectancy, I'll say Hawaii. States top 5 fertility rate, I'll guess Utah. States top 5 in incarceration rate, I'll guess Texas. Colorado River flows other than Colorado, I'll guess Texas. Alright. States with no sales tax, New Hampshire. States whose capitals lies one in Wyoming. States with no position, I guess the Garden State, New Jersey. States postal code ends in 2000, that's Iowa. States containing a Delaware County, Ohio. States containing an Ohio County, that would be West Virginia. States that has official dinosaur, I guess Wyoming again. States with no blue, I don't think California. States whose official flowers are rose, New York. States whose bat is a mammal, there's bats in Austin, Texas, I guess Texas. States official, legalized, ladies of the night, I guess Nevada. Vegas, states whose official bird is the robin. I think Connecticut. States whose flag, Ohio. Ohio does not have a rectangular flag. State, that's Washington State. Washington State is after President Washington. State legislature is constitutionally unicameral and nonpartisan. I think when I was in Omaha, I so for this next story quiz, we're going into the 16 historical mistakes. We're talking super snafus. So again, if you made a mistake today, don't worry, it wasn't as big as one of these 16 mistakes. So, we'll go down here. Well, got 16 questions in 6 minutes. Let's start. Okay. Russia's selling blank to the U.S. for 2 cents an acre because they thought it was a useless tundra. That would be Alaska. Took 177 years to build the Tower of Pisa, and only 10 years for it to start leaning. NASA accidentally taping over the lunar landing. Not having enough lifeboats on the Titanic because it was unsinkable. Decca Records sending down the Beatles because they weren't sellable. Oh, that was a big mistake. No one told the drivers that Archduke Franz Ferdinand's itinerary had changed. That was a huge mistake. All the unfortunate things that happened afterward. Ferdinand. Filling the blank with hydrogen instead of helium. The Hindenburg. Somebody leaving a gate open and allowing the blank to conquer. That's the Turks. Yeah, that was had lasting consequences. The 12 publishers that rejected. Wow, Harry Potter. I guess number 13 was lucky for Harry. Columbus thinking he was en route to the East Indies. Safety inspectors forgetting to replace the valve at the Piper Alpha oil rig. Western Union Company turned out Alexander Graham Bell's new invention patent. So Western Union could have had the telephone. Bell. Hunter starting the Cedar Fire, the biggest ever in the western state of, I'm going to guess, California. Like deciding to celebrate his wife's birthday at home since Normandy was quiet in June of 1944. Oh, that's Rommel. Country of blank abandoning its navy and pursuing a policy of isolationism in the 14th century. I'm going to guess China. Alexander Fleming accidentally discovered blank when he left the petri dish open. I believe this is penicillin. Penicillin. Although some of these mistakes you could argue were lucky, like the last one. Okay, so we'll go to the next quiz. Okay, so this next quiz is related to United Kingdom history. You have to guess which of the 4 countries of the United Kingdom matches the clue. So we have 12 questions, 3 minutes. Which UK country is never occupied by the Romans? So the Romans never crossed the Irish Sea, so I guess Northern Ireland. Which UK country was bankrupted by the Darians? I believe that's Scotland. Which UK country has never been an independent state? Okay, Northern Ireland. Which UK country was united by... I have no idea. This is Welsh. The double L with the Y and the W. That's Welsh. I don't know. Sorry for the Welsh viewers. Which UK country crowned its kings at Scone? No, that was Scotland. Which UK country was the birthplace of Owen Duda? I believe that's Wales. Which UK country wrote large parts of medieval France? That's England. I think that led to the has given its name to the royal heir. I believe the Prince of Wales. Which UK country contains Adrian's Wall? That was England. Which UK country was conquered by the Normans? That meant England. Which UK country was the locus of the Troubles? That would be Northern Ireland. Which UK country formed all alliance with France? That would be Scotland. Alright, so did alright on that. Do another UK history quiz. Or actually, this would be the holidays. Like I say, it's do a holiday quiz next. Which country celebrates St. George? So the cross of St. George is on the flag of England. Celebrates St. David. So St. David is in Wales, I believe. Celebrates Calendar. I believe that's Northern Ireland. No, that's Wales. Celebrates the 12th. That's Northern Ireland. Celebrates Scotland. Celebrates Notting Hill. That's England. Celebrates Burns Night. Scotland. Celebrates August. Yeah, that's Northern Ireland. So again, the Guy Fawkes tradition. That's England. Celebrates. Again, I'm going to say that's Welsh. Celebrates St. Oh yeah, the cross of St. Andrews on the flag of Scotland. Observes St. Patrick's, that'd be Ireland. Okay, so we got 11 out of 12, so that's not bad. No. Can't get them all. So, alright, we will advance to the next quiz. Okay, so this is again a history quiz, but we have to look at the sketch and then determine the event. So you have 30 sketches in 8 minutes, so we'll see. Alright, now let's see what's 1899 Sigmund Blank publishes The Interpretation of Dreams of Freud. 1504, Blank completes the David, so you can see the David in the Victorian Albert Museum, I believe. So it'll be Michelangelo. Blank fights Athens during the Peloponnesian War. That'd be Sparta. The Continental Army went to Ads. That would be Valley Forge. Margaret Blank becomes the Prime Minister. 1979, yes, that'd be Thatcher. 12th century, the temple complex called Angkor. I think that was Wat. I think it's in Cambodia. Blank is introduced to England. Oh, that's T. The Blank Canal opens, so that's the flag of Panama. And then that's, yeah. Panama. Guru Nanak founds I think that's the Sikh. Okay. Sikh religion. Julius Caesar invades. I'm going to guess Britain. Yoritomo becomes the first shogun. English pirate. I'm going to say Blackbeard. Yorkists rout the Lancastrians at Towton during the war. That's the Roses. The Pied Piper visits. Is it Medellin? There's Hamelin. Okay. So I believe that looks like the flag of Ethiopia without the star, so I'm going to say Ethiopia. The Royal Navy bombards Fort McHenry. That's what the Star Spangled Banner is based on. Dido founds. blank Alighieri writes the Divine Comedy. Oh, that'd be Dante. The statue of blank arrives in New York. That'd be Liberty. Arrived from Hammurabi, king of, I think it's Babylon, Bylon. Orson blank broadcast War of the Worlds. That'd be Wells. The blank civilization constructs the colossal, I think that's the Olmec. Transportation of convicts to blank begins. Okay, so I know the English transported convicts to Georgia, the state of Georgia. However, that looks more like Australia to me, maybe Tasmania instead of Georgia. So I'm going to say Australia. Vlad the blank reigns in Wallachia. Oh, that's the Impaler. I think that's. Is that who Dracula's based on? I think Neville blank signs the Munich. Oh, that's Chamberlain. Blank settlers in southern Africa undertake the Great Trek. I think that's the Boers or the Dutch. That Collins. Yeah, Michael Collins. Richard. Is that Wagner? Yeah, rings Osama bin Laden. United Kingdom votes to leave the blank union. Oh, that's European. Okay, so we got the quiz, the sketch was correct. We'll have to go to the next quiz. I think it's another UK history. Okay, so this is history of the United Kingdom. So, see the picture of Margaret Thatcher there. We have 20 questions, 7 minutes. So, we'll see how it goes. Okay. What is the name of the Charter of Rights that was agreed to by King John of England? I think it's the Magna Carta. Which figure is the most famous associated in the gunpowder plot? That would be Guy, F-A-W-K-E, Guy Fawkes. Who's the first female? That'd be Margaret Thatcher. Which prime minister led Britain in most world? Would that be Winston Churchill? Which islands did the UK retake? Oh, that'd be the Falklands. Which Celtic queen? That'd be Boudica. Yeah. Which monastery did the Vikings famously attack? I have no idea. 17. I don't know. Which English king is famous for battling Saladin during the Crusades? That'd be Richard. King Richard. English civil wars for control of the throne between the House of Lancaster and the House of York is known as the War of the Roses. Name the first name of any of King Henry VIII's 6 wives. So I think his first wife was Catherine. And I think, if my memory's right, Catherine was married to his brother, so his brother was king. And his brother died unexpectedly, and then Henry became king, and then he got a waiver to marry his brother's wife, because his brother, so essentially the Catholic Church gave him a waiver to marry his brother's wife, and then when he wanted to divorce her, they wouldn't give him a second waiver, and that's why he started the Church of England. So I'm going to say Catherine. Alright. Where was William Shakespeare born? I think that's Stratford upon Avon. Stratford. Yeah, okay. Who published The Origin of Species? Oh, that'd be Darwin. Charles Darwin. Which ship sank in 1912? Oh, that'd be the Titanic. Britain's declaration of war on Germany in World War I was in response to the invasion of, I think, Belgium. I think Britain had a treaty to protect Belgium. Name any of the 4 scientists who are attributed to the discovery of the double helix. I think Crick was one of them. Which princess died in a car crash? That would be Princess Diana. Which English military and political leader, a radical Puritan, is known for making England a republic and leading the Commonwealth? Oh, that'd be Oliver Cromwell. Which battle in the 100 Years' War was a major unexpected English victory? With the English led by King Henry V, I think that's Agincourt. I think there's the famous St. Crispin speech, where was Lady Jane Grey and William Wallace held before their oh, that'd be the Tower of London. Traitor's Gate or something. Which female mathematician is known as the first computer programmer? Was Ada Lovelace? Okay, yeah, Ada Lovelace. Okay, so I don't know the name of the monastery. Lindisfarne. Yeah, I would have never guessed that. Never would have guessed that. I don't even know. I'm guessing that's close to the coast, but I don't know. Alright, so we got 19 out of 20. Okay, so continuing with the history theme, we have one with ancient peoples. Essentially the natives of different countries, so we'll take the quiz and see how it goes. 18 questions, 6 minutes. So the Maori are natives of New Zealand. The Sami. So that's in Scandinavia, like northern Scandinavia, I believe. So is there like a Norway or a Finland or Norway, yeah. The Torres Strait Islanders, so that's Australia. The Torres Strait, Comanche and Apache, that'd be southwestern United States. Oh yeah, USA. Inuit and Métis. Oh, that's Canada. Yeah, Canada. The Tatas, that'd be Russia. The Picts, they're in Scotland. The Picts are in Scotland, I believe. Yeah. The Normans are in France. Gaul. The Saxons, it's Germany. The Zulu Kingdom, that'd be like South Africa, yeah. The Tutsi. See, is that Rwanda, Burundi and Rwanda? The Phoenicians, oh yeah, that's Lebanon. Babylonians, that'd be Iraq, or, well, northern Iraq. The Babylon, see, I think Babylon was a fairly big area, so I'm going to guess Iraq and Kuwait. The Syrians, oh yeah, that's northern Iraq. The Inca, that'd be west coast of South America, and I'm trying to think the name of the mountain range in South America. I'm drawing a blank at the moment. I think it's the Andes. The Mayans, that would be southern Mexico, yeah. Because the pyramids with the Mayans are there. The Aztecs would be central Mexico, and the that'd be Malaysia. So we know our ancient people. Okay, so this one, this is related to religion. So we have to, we'll give a hint, and we have to guess the top 4 in 4 minutes. Well, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so countries with the largest, so I think Indonesia has almost 300 million people. Oh, there's Paul. There's Peter. I think Pius. Had like 11. So I'm gonna guess Pius. Deadly sins listed alphabetically. So there's. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's greed. I'm missing some. There's gluttony. Gluttony. What's I don't want to lose time here. Days of creation. The book of Genesis. I think the first day light was created. Greek gods. Now I think Aphrodite. Yeah. Largest belief groups after Christianity. Maybe secular. Yeah. Countries with the highest Buddhist percentage of population. It would either be, well, there's a lot of Buddhist temples in Cambodia. I'm going to guess Cambodia. Oh yeah, 97%. Plagues of Egypt. I think water to blood was the first. Yeah, then the amphibians, the pest, and then yeah. Roman gods. Planets named from Roman gods. So Mercury is the smallest planet, so I'm going to guess Mercury. Yeah. Old Testament. Books of the Pentateuch list out. So the Pentateuch is like Genesis, Exodus, Deuteronomy. It's Leviticus, so I'm guessing Deuteronomy. Yeah, Leviticus. Labors of Hercules. Beast captured or slain in the first four. I know he slew a lion pretty early on. The four horsemen, longest to shortest name. I think pestilence. Yeah, pestilence, famine, death. Yeah. Alright, so we're missing one. So a deadly sin. Alphabetical. Okay, so there's greed, gluttony. I really don't know. I'll just give up. Well, seven deadly sins. Envy. Okay. So we missed one. 1 out of 48. So it's not bad. Okay, so that'll be the last quiz. Anyway, this is a stat